Hello fellow sim racers and racing fans, my name is Lukas Müller and today I'm going to show you around one lap of the Nürburgring Nordschleife in its VLN configuration. I know this track very well from sim racing and from real racing as well in my BMW E36 in the RCN GLP Championship. But right now take a seat in our ad hoc gaming Cayman GT4 and enjoy the lap as I talk you through it. We are already done with the first 3 corners of the track, now going for the 4th one, using all the available space on the exit and then going for the next right-hander, which is called Kurzanbindung, meaning that we are taking a shortcut, not going for the full GP circuit, but for the short version, which is used in DTM as well. The next corner will be this downhill right-hander. Very important to use all the available space on the exit to carry as much speed as possible for the straight. And then we are almost done with the GP track, which is the easier part of the lap, and you have a wide track, lots of runoff areas, and you can let GT3 cars pass quite easily. And then we are entering the Nordschleife, which is the fun part of the lap. Starting off with this left-hander and then going downhill towards Hatzenbachbogen, which is a very fast and bumpy right-hander, followed up by the Hatzenbach section, which is a very technical and difficult section, but a very fun one as well. Because when you hit the first corner, you will hit the second corner and so on, but if you miss the first corner, you have a bad time in the following corners. If you attack curbs, go for them completely or just leave them, don't take them at all, because they will just unsettle the car. Next part will be Flugplatz and Quiddelbach. We're going over this small ridge and then uphill towards Flugplatz. Over this crest the car will get quite light. Just tap the brakes slightly for this double apex right-hander and just let the car flow, and then go over to the left side again for this very long left-hand corner. In the compression right here you want to be on the left side and then move over to the right side for Schwedenkreuz, which is a very scary corner. My BMW always tends to have oversteer on the turn and right there. And then you go for Fuchsröhre, which is a favorite part of the track for many drivers because it's very fast, it's dark, it's shady somehow, and yeah, it's just a very fun part of the track to drive. For the braking you want to be on the right side, then move over to the left side over this curb, and then you're entering Adenauer Forst, which is quite a technical part of the track as well. You want to use as much of the exit curb here as well. And then you're going for Metzgesfeld, which is starting off with this very fast left-hand corner, just tapping the brakes slightly and then having a hard braking zone towards this uphill left-hand corner, and then you're braking downhill again for this quite tight right-hander, and then you have a fun part of the track, which is this left and right bumpy chicane thing, and then you have miss, hit, miss, meaning that you only hit the second apex and miss the other two. This is Wehrseifen, slowest and almost lowest part of the track. The next part will be the Breitscheid Bridge. This is the lowest part of the track, and you can actually enter and leave the track during Touristenfahrten right here, so you can go for half a lap as well. And then we are moving up towards Lauderlings. Lauderlings is very famous because Niki Lauda had his accident right here back in the days. This is Bergwerk, late braking zone, late apex, and the favorite corner of my teammate Fabio Grosse. He used to, or tends to, miss this corner every lap, so we just call this corner the Fabio Grosse corner. Fabio Grosse is right now racing in the real VLN Championship and has his roots in sim racing, so he supports us here in the team as a driver, and we are very happy about this. Next corner will be Mutkurve, very scary corner. You are very fast right here, almost 200 kph. The barriers are very close. If you just overshoot this corner by a few kph, you're gonna wreck the car completely. And then we are slowly coming to Carousel, very famous part of the track. You can see it right there already. Braking is very late. We're going to leave the car in third. You can hear the car scraping on this on the tarmac, and then we are going uphill towards Hohe Acht. And this corner right here is flat out, and then you're braking quite early for this left-right combination and try to move the car onto this curb and then throw it in for this right-hander. And then is my favorite part of the track starting. You're going downhill from here. This is Wippermann. You can attack all the curbs, just totally throw the car around, leave the car in fourth here. The rear will get very light on the exit here over this crest. Deep and long braking into this downhill left-hand corner. This is Brünchen, very famous corner as well. Many visitors in real life here. And then you go for this corner. This is usually the only corner where you have real understeer on the track. This is Eiskurve, because it's very slippery right here. And then we are going for Pflanzgarten. There you have a jump. You lift before the jump right there, and then brake right after the jump. Double apex right hand corner. Keep the car straight for this crest. Leave the foot down, then this second jump if you're very fast, and this is Stefan Belloff as the scariest corner of the whole track. This one was flat, but not on warmer conditions or worn tires. And then we are at Schwalbenschwanz, kinda the last part of the track, and this is actually where I spent the first 24-hour race in real life. And then we are going for Galgenkopf, a small lift before we put the foot down for Döttinger Höhe. Döttinger Höhe is the longest straight on the whole track. There you can talk to the team, have a drink, check the relative times, and just take a break. And this is where you get off during Touristenfahrten if you have gone for the whole lap, or enter the track if you're going for the lap. And this bridge is where the timing starts if you're going for Touristenfahrten. So concentration for Tiergarten, very heavy compression, then this chicane, brake late, move the car over to the left side, and then don't hit the curb, keep the car steady, and then we are done with the lap. So, thanks for watching, and enjoy the race on Saturday, and keep racing.